And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Athletics. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Wilson nabs it out. Number 2. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his back. And we're back. And starting in this one, Chris Bassett. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
In the dirt, 2-2. Bassett was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. 1 out, bases empty.
No question did he earn that Pitcher of the Month award, Boo. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out this side. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Right side, hard hit. On to first. One up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate. And
Soderstrom on to second. They get one. Double play. What a twin killing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, J.J. Bleday. Swings through that one for strike 2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Gio Urshela to the plate. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Carlos Cortez, the next to hit. Check swing, called strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. The other way, and it stays fair. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Swing and a foul out of play. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Andres Gimenez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Daniel Susac. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Susac making his debut in the middle of the season after missing out on the opening day roster. I don't think anyone's surprised the former first-rounder made it to this level. It was more a question of when and not if, Siggy. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Guerrero. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Clement over to first. The A's go quietly. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lede under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And now 1 and 2. And that just misses. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
That's inside, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Giorgella steps in.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Max Schumann up next for the A's. Fouled off. He was late. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Popped up. Urshela. And there's 1 away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Lined into left center, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Got him swinging. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the catcher, Daniel Susak. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Back to the top of the lineup, Zach Geloff. Up next for the A's. On the ground to third. Boots it. Man at first, Jacob Wilson. Up next for the A's. That's in there. And the count is 1 and 2. Stays alive. Runner takes off. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Runner goes again to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now the DH, Brent Rooker.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the A's nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hogan Harris.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2. The A's bullpen has some movement. Grant Holman getting loose out there. Floro also getting ready. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Next pitch is outside. On the ground. But it kicks foul. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Now here's Gio Urshela. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball left side, could be 2 to Jimenez. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Dylan Floro will take over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Clement hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. 2 away.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
2 outs. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Max Schumann. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for Tyler Ferguson takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Grant Holman preparing to come on if needed. Leclerc getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Burr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Runner on the move.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been
safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. Everyone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Leclerc.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Leclerc, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Schumann hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Dalton Varsho.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
In the air, right side. Suzuki on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. The Athletics down to their last out. Max Schumann digs in now. They're down to their final strike. The A's down to their final strike. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Athletics. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Towing the slab in today's game, Jeffrey Springs.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Bichette leads off first with one away. That one almost got him. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the Jays score first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. Line drive. Schumann snags it on the run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Bowden Francis. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here is Max Schumann. Pitch misses. Full count now.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Now the A's designated hitter. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground to the left. Urshela zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the third baseman, Arjun Nimala. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here is Nathan Lucas. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the bottom of the second. This is J.J. Bleday. That one to first, and it goes just foul. That one drilled left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Zach Geloff now at the plate. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Urshela is out. Carlos Cortez will hit next. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it. That is the inning. So top half of the third inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. In the air, left field. Schumann makes the grab, one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That's out to center field. That's out number 2. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Yuri Ruiz to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Schumann. Strike 2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And
outside corner, got him looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to score.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And it remains 2-2. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2. So up next for Toronto, Arjun Nimala. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground to first. And that's just foul. Two outs. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strike. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next to hit, J.J. Bleday. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The A's bullpen has some movement. Hogan Harris, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Floro, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bleday makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's to third. Sends it across to first, and that is the end. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. And there's the ball. That one missed.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo. Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Hauls it in for the out. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
1 out, bases full.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. Strikeout number 8. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hogan Harris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base knock right field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And that's a base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and a run scores on the double play. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they push across. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Floro.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Floro delivers. Tapped softly on the ground. Muncy on the run, throw to first. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. Check swing, he held up, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Next up for the A's, Max Muncy. And a swing and a miss.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down. Mitch Spence comes on now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Dalton Varsho digs in now. And there's a foul ball. Guerrero on second. Santander on at first with nobody out. Pop up here, third base side. And the infield fly is called. And now for the Jays, Seiya Suzuki.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Late swing fouled off. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. This one in the air, right field, and it drops in. coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. First and second, 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Arjun Nimala. Base hit center field. Santander around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He will score. It's 5-0. Manager out of the job. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tyler Ferguson.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one the other way. Muncy slings it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jimmy Garcia. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the left fielder, Max Schumann. The Jays leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Lucas grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Chopper to second. Jimenez throw to first. And that is that. So we're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Noah Murdoch.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Bobichette up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Man at second. The other way. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Anthony Santander. That one clips the outside corner. 3-2 now. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Jose Leclerc getting ready to go. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Angel Bastardo.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So up next, J.J. Bleday. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Athletics. Well, it's finally here, Singy, draft day.
Yeah, one of the most exciting days of the year in baseball, Boog. Scouts have done their homework. They've turned in their reports, but you never know who's going to turn out to be that hidden gem or even a future MVP.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Kevin Gossman.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Got him. And now 1 away. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. The shortstop takes the ball, and today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in
over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Seiya Suzuki. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Line drive. Ruiz makes the grab, 1 down. Addison Barker getting ready to hit. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. Arjun Nimala next up for the Blue Jays. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next to hit, Dalton rushing. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. This is J.J. Bleday. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Left field. Barker on his way over. And it's caught for the out. Max Schumann up next for the A's. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. No score here in the second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing there. On to the third inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs.
Gets it to first, and Guerrero is set. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next up for the A's, Max Muncy. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. The A's go quietly. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swing and a miss. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up. Soderstrom sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. In for a strike. Good slider.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Oh, that hit him. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Ground ball right side. Jimenez tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Fought off foul. Rooker off of first with 2 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. 1 away here in the 5th. And next for Toronto, Arjun Nimala. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton rushing. The 1-1. Slow roller to first. Soderstrom. There's one. Back to first. Not in time. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Andres Jimenez. Pitches in there. And the count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Next offering is outside.
You know, these A's, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's down and away. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc up and throwing. Ferguson warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to. Have a nice tight spin to it. And a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected.
Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Hogan Harris.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ruiz pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. 2 on, 2 outs. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Max Muncy. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run. Yuri Ruiz now at the plate. Outside low. And the count 2-1. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. The A's strand 1. Still no score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Leclerc.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Fly ball down the line. Ruiz racing over to make the catch. Dalton rushing next up for the Blue Jays. The 1-1. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Really important at bat coming up now.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. Man at second. Late on that fastball. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, J.J. Bleday.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. And that misses. 3-1.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
First and second, 1 out. And now here's the A's catcher, Daniel Susac. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Brett Harris will hit next. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out of the foul tip. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Ferguson.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
The A's bullpen has some movement. Orion Kerkering, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Headed towards the corner. and that is a foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Dalton Varsho digs in now. Now this is in the air down the line. Schumann on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Gio Urshela. He represents the go-ahead run. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
On the ground, out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it's out of play, a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2. A 2-run double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you...
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Max Schumann, the next to hit. Here comes the manager. The A's looking to add another. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Rooker at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Orion Kerkering.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
In the air, right field, Ruiz. And there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Addison Barger. 1 down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now Arjun Nimala misses the sweeper. Man at first, 1 away. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw cut off to third. The tag out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. A little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got it! And that's the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton.
Welcome to the home run. Let's get right to it. It's time for the home run derby. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. Strong. That hit the batter's eye. Oh, that's a monster home run. That's 3 in a row now. That's going 4 in a row. 30 seconds left. No doubt about that one. It's done. Home run number 12. The bonus round has begun. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. And there is his 14th home run. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Number 4 in a row. Let's see what he can do. Now batting, number 2, Trevor Henderson. That one clears the wall. Another home run. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. Two minutes are now on the clock. Another home run. No question about that one. His third in a row. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. 30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. His third consecutive home run. The bonus round has begun. No doubt about that one. A blast over 425 feet. He'll get an additional out. There's number 18. That clears the wall. Let's see what he can do. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani. That one is gone. His second home run. That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 2 minutes remaining. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That one's out of here. Off a batter's eye. There's number 10. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. 30 seconds left. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. Oh, hat-trick. 3 in a row. That one is gone. No doubt about that one. Another home run. The round is now underway. Now batting, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton. No question about that one. That one, gone. He takes out the deepest one in the yard. Oh, that's a monster home run. No doubt about that one. His third consecutive home run. Number 4 in a row. Another home run. That's gone. Home run number 8. His third in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. And that was out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark. No question about that one. That's 3 in a row now. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. Oh, that's a monster home run. 425 feet. And that earns him a 4th out. Let's see what he can do. Now batting, Christian Walker. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. 2 minutes remaining. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Another home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. No doubt about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. It's gone. Home run number 12. "30 seconds left. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. The bonus round has begun. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. No question about that one. And there's another one. No doubt about this one. His 17th. Way out of here. A majestic home run over 425 feet. And that's good for the bonus out. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. Let's see what he can do. Now batting, number 20, Marcel Ozuna. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. His 3rd in a row. That one out of here and into the 2nd deck. There it is. 2 minutes. So now on the clock. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. And that one gone. Into the 2nd deck. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. It's gone. Home run number 12. No doubt about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. 30 seconds left. Goodbye. Look out under net. And that's a home run. His 60th in a row. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. That's a home run. And he's earned another out. No question about that one. His 3rd consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. Another home run. All right. righty, let's see what he can do. Now batting, number 16, Will Smith. That one out of here, heading to the second deck. Oh, that's a monster home run. And there it is, his third home run. That one is gone. That's gone over the deep part of the wall. And that one gone into the second deck. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 Arizona. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. No doubt about that one. That's 3 in a row now. 30 seconds left. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. Let's see what he can do. Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez. No question about that one. Another home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Yes, sir. That one is gone. Just 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one. Another home run. There's number 10. 30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. It's gone. Home run number 12. The bonus round has begun. Let's see what he can do. Up first in this semifinal matchup from the Baltimore Orioles, number 2, Trevor Henderson. No question about that one. His 3rd consecutive home run. That one out of here, off the batter's eye. 2 minutes remaining. No doubt about that one. Another home run. His 3rd in a row. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. 30 seconds left. The bonus round has begun. That's a home run. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. A hat trick. 3 in a row. No question about that one. And there it is, his 14th home run. And no time remaining, that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. That one is gone, his second home run. His third consecutive home run. No doubt about that one. Two minutes remaining. That one out of here. Heading to the second deck. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. There's number 7. And yet another home run. Make it 9 home runs. And that one gone into the second deck. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. Up first in his semifinal matchup. From the Los Angeles Dodgers, number 17, Shohei Ohtani. That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. No question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. No doubt about that one. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 30 seconds left. 6 consecutive home runs. Maybe 7 in a row now. No question about that one. The bonus round has begun. Oh, that's a monster home run. And that ends the round. He ends the round with an incredible 17 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Now hitting from the Houston Astros, number 8, Christian Walker. And there it is, his 3rd home run. And that one, gone. He takes out the deepest part of the yard. 2 minutes are now on the clock. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. His third in a row. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. Make it 7 in a row now. Another home run. 30 seconds left. That one is gone. No doubt about that one. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. Oh, that's a monster home run. No question about that one. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. Hitting first in this championship round, represents the Baltimore Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. That one out-emptied to the deepest part of the ballpark. Another home run. That's 3 in a row now. Just 1 minute remaining. That's number 4 in a row. Oh, that's a monster home run. No question about that one. 30 seconds left. That's good. Home run number 8. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. No doubt about that one. His third consecutive home run. It's gone. Home run number 2. 12. Another home run. His third in a row. Number 4 in a row. Time's up. That will do it. And he finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. And now, the challenger in this championship round, representing the Houston Astros, number 8, Christian Walker. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row now. Just 1 minute remaining. That is now 5 in a row. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. No question about that one. 30 seconds left. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. The bonus round has begun. Make it 7 in a row now. That one out of here and into the second deck. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Gunnar Henderson.